CenterPoint Energy is the third largest gas and electric utility in the United States. We serve 5 million customers across 6 states. When one thinks about what a smart grid really will do, the purpose for it is to provide more reliable and available power. We needed to encompass lots of factions of the company, many of whom had no clue what was meant by automated metering. Essentially, this is transformational for our company. Many roles throughout CenterPoint are going to change as a result of this initiative. Getting people on board was critically important. If we can identify to the consumer through a pricing mechanism perhaps that running their dryer at 1 in the afternoon is going to cost them $1 a kilowatt versus waiting and getting it for a penny a kilowatt, chances are they won't run at 1 p.m. The grid won't ever get overutilized. The Smart Grid and Automated Metering System project at CenterPoint Energy started in our operations group, the guys in the field, the guys who own the meters. We started from top down as well as bottom up. We engaged many areas of the company in participating in the proof of concept, in brainstorming how we might solve a really tangly problem, did some focus groups, and really focused on communication throughout the company to engage everybody in the mission of successful enablement of the technology. We partnered with IBM on this for a number of reasons. The primary reason, however, is the labs, the research labs. They worked through a number of difficult scenarios with us to drive to solution, didn't back off, brought the right people to the table, pushing towards a solution, as opposed to simply saying, oh, you know, it's not time to do this yet. Our automated meter system has enabled data to come to us more frequently. The data flows to the same places it always has. It just happens more quickly and more accurately because we're reading the meter every 15 minutes as opposed to once a month. We have incredible amounts of data. We believe that that's going to drive an information-led transformation for our company. A large piece of that was understanding how we should use the data we received to move towards predictive capabilities. We have all these great applications, and now we have all this data. You know, there are things we can do with that. We could share it back with the consumer so they could see their usage patterns leading to conservation. We could use that to look for voltage anomalies, which to us means we can identify that a tree limb's hitting a wire and we need to get out and cut the tree limb down instead of replacing the wire, thereby preventing an outage rather than waiting for that to happen. Without being able to analyze that data as it happens real time, we will stay in a historical reactive mode. We will continue to detect and react. We would like to be able to predict and prevent. By using information on demand concepts, we've eliminated 80% of the truck rolls associated with reading the meters that have been deployed, turning those meters on and turning those meters off. So where the two-way communication occurs, we're seeing a significant reduction in manpower support that's necessary in the field. This will transform virtually every process we have in place today. IT becomes a critical resource to enabling the benefits to be achieved from this. We'll be able to better assure reliability and availability of power across the entire electric grid. That's what a smarter planet means to me.